This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Brewers announced giveaways for the 2024 season. Let's see what they're giving away. This is cool. I missed out. Oh, I can't believe I missed out on the Bucks freaking championship ring. We were like a half an hour. We missed it.
Yeah.
They were, you know, the big.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're like 3 pound. They're so cool.
They were really cool.
So cool. And it was raining that day. God, we were trying to park. Oh man, I was so pissed. 12 giveaways. Let's see what the Brewers are giving away. Let's see. April 6th versus Seattle. They're giving away a Giannis Brewers basketball jersey for the first 30,000 people. That is going to be chaos. April 27th with the Yankees. First 30,000 fans get a City Connect tumbler. What is City Connect? Is that their vendor? What is it?
It must be a sponsor of some kind.
All right, Sunday, May 12th, St. Louis. First 10,000 people get a Brewers belt bag.
That's a fanny pack.
That's fanny pack, folks.
Yeah.
Don't let them fool you.
Yeah, they're like, we're rebranding. No, you're not.
No.
you're not.
Take some personal responsibility. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's goddamn
fanny pack.
It's goddamn fanny
A
pack.
belt bag. Shut up.
The way God intended. That really pisses me off. They give into the woke mob and call it a belt bag. F you.
Is it the woke mob demanding that?
Yes. It's the fancy Kardashian woke mob. It's not a belt bag. It's a fanny pack, capiche? Go back to your mom's basement until you learn to call it and judge it for what it is. It's a fanny pack with more storage space. Capiche? That sucks. That sucks. A belt bag. They're not even calling it a sling. You know, the thing over your shoulder, which sucks.
Right.
They can't even call it a sling. They're calling it a belt bag. It's still the fanny pack. Belt bag, fanny pack. Fanny pack, belt bag.
Well, right. It's like.
God, just grow up and own it.
Right.
Oh, nobody's going to come to the game because you call it a fanny pack?
Right. It's like trying to, because like Q-tip, everybody calls it a Q-tip, not a cotton swab.
Yes. Just say fanny pack. Feel how good that feels to say. Isn't that fun?
Fanny pack.
Is it fun?
Belt bag. Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
Belt bag. That sounds like a tool belt. Stigma's gone, bruh.
Embrace the fanny.
Embrace the fanny, dude. That's where you put your goodies. Welcome to the goodie store. All my crap's right here in my fanny pack. I need a belt bag. God, that sucks. How long was that meeting about whether we should call it a belt bag or a fanny pack? How long did that meeting go on?
I don't know. Do they have special image people? Like,
I bet there was some 20-year-old on the council, on the little PR team, on the little promotions team, that said, dude, nobody calls it a fanny pack. We're going to look so gay, dude.
No, it's okay to be gay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Okay, be gay.
Own it.
Now, everybody wants... Here's the problem with calling it a belt bag. Everybody wants the best of both worlds. That's what sucks. And they won't admit it. It's like, I want all that extra storage and convenience, but I don't want to call it a fanny pack. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to go old school. You want it. You need it.
Yeah.
And yet, you can't call it what it...
A belt bag sounds like a bag you put your belts in.
That's exactly right. Sounds like a grocery bag. Might as well call it a...
Yeah, you know, they're like you have the garment bag that you wash your sexy panties in.
Listen, when you go to the St. Louis game, Cardinal game, Sunday, May 12th, I want you to say, for the first 10,000 people, you say, walk up to that lady.
The nice lady.
The very nice lady. Yeah, don't take it out on her. But say, I'm sorry to inform you, ma'am. This is a fanny pack, not a belt bag. And you know what? There are 9,999 other people in here that are rocking the fanny pack.
2 trees.
And then look her in the eye and say, but I see you. I see you.
And that's how you get kicked out.
And that's how security grabs you by the throat, throws you off the balcony, and then this little cart comes around, they scoop you up, and they take you to the furthest point in the parking lot, and they throw you in a dumpster. That's
how your night's gonna go.
That's all welcome to the Brewers. Hey, come on, don't forget to come back for bobblehead night. That's it.
Someone needs to go there with a big sign that, they hold up signs.
Yes!
And be like, it's a fanny pack, not a bag belt. Your belt bag.
Yeah, what do we put on there? A fanny pack, let me think here for a minute. Fanny pack or die? I mean, do we just go right there?
Yeah, I don't know. I would just have it say,
fanny
it's
pack,
not a belt bag.
Fanny pack freedom. Yes, yeah, it's not a belt bag. Fanny pack freedom.
Yeah, fanny, yes.
Hashtag fanny pack freedom.
Pow!
All right. I need some protesters.
Yep.
Come on.
Take that.
Good.
Your rebranding isn't going well, is it?
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Just say it. Just say fanny pack. Isn't it fun? Sometimes. Sometimes. Trying to reinvent something that is perfect. It's hilarious. It's just hilarious. Oh, just call it a belt bag and then you won't look like a dork. No, you are a dork. You're already wearing it.
And it's fine to be a dork.
Own it. The dorks are the only interesting people left on this planet.
You know everybody's wearing the 80s glasses again? The big giant glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like, why are you okay with taking those fashion things and embracing them?
Right.
But you're like you're reinventing the fanny pack?
Right.
Shut up. It's a fanny pack.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're trying to market image the fanny pack, and there's no need to because there's nothing that says I go against the grain because it works than saying fanny pack.
Right.
So say fanny pack as you're one of the cool kids. Just do it. Don't give in to this belt bag crap. Saturday, June 15th, Cincinnati. 30,000 fans get a Sal Frelick bobblehead. Who's that? I'm going to look like an idiot. Who's Sal Frelick?
He sounds cool.
Am I even saying that right?
It's a Frelick.
You get a Frelick.
I've been giving those out.
I know. I mean, I know he played for the.
He's a good-looking kid.
Did we trade him? Do we still have him?
Man, he's only 23.
Oh, yeah, he's young buck.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
He's number 10.
Yep. Sal Frelick. June 16th, Cincinnati, 10,000 fans get a Brewmaster shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Saturday, July 13th, Washington, first 30,000 fans get a Brewers Image Viewer. Oh, okay. Saturday, July 27th versus Miami, first 30,000 fans get a City Connect Hawaiian shirt.
You better go to that one.
Saturday, August 10th, Cincinnati, first 30,000 fans get a City Connect replica jersey. Saturday, August 17th, Cleveland, first 30,000 fans get a Brewer bobblehead of a player to be announced. And September 7th, Colorado, Brewers soccer jersey. And September 21st, Arizona, 30,000 fans get a Brewers puffy vest.
The puffy coat, dude.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You can't say fanny pack in public, but you'll say puffy vest.
Coat? Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how it works? You feel like a man saying, say it, puffy vest.
Nobody sounds like
because you're going to get kicked in the balls. Man, I sure hope I get a puffy vest or it's going to break my heart. I don't like to cry when I go to the stadium, but I don't get to have puffy vest this time. Yeah, it's not for me. It's for the kids. But first 30,000 fans, September 28th, Bernie Chalet Snow Globe.
Dude.
I know.
They're speaking your language,
I know.
man.
We love snow globes. I didn't even know that was a thing. Genius. Genius. So, few misses in there, mostly hits. Solid doubles in there. Snow globe's a home run. Puffy vest. You're on your own with the puffy vest. I'm not going to cover your ass on the puffy vest. But the belt bag, that's a mistake. The ironic truth of that giveaway, and would have went a long way towards not stigmatizing the fanny pack.
Right.
Would have been to come out and say, yes, we as an organization support the fanny pack. Not this wannabe belt bag. It's not even a wannabe. It is a fanny pack.
Yeah.
So dumb.
It's okay. I wish you were in on these marketing meetings with these people.
What else we got going on here? I can't think of anything else except this fanny pack business. I guess I'll get to this later. The hot air balloon thing that killed all those 4 people.
Yeah.
There's
Update.
some details, and I'll get to that later. What do you think of that?
I'm just stunned that they're still legal.
Yeah, I'll bring it in later. Not a great detail, but it's a detail. Shh. Hello.
Illegal. So Lululemon is calling it a crossbody bag.
No.
I had to buy one for my daughter. It was like $50.
Oh yeah, a Lululemon body bag.
Crossbody bag.
Is that the sling? Is that the shoulder?
Yeah, it goes over the shoulder. I had to pay $50 for this stupid thing.
Yeah. What's the bag itself? What's the material? Is it shiny? Is it pleated? What is it? What's the bag?
Some kind of pleather. It's like a soft pleather thing.
Why won't she wear it around her waist as God intended?
They do it. You can do it either way.
Okay. So,
because all the cool girls are wearing it.
So it's a bi fanny pack.
You can't wear it across your body if you got big taters, though.
Let me see. Oh, right between the taters. Oh,
I'm telling you.
Now that I'll make an exception for.
It's a problem. Let's see. Well,
that I'll make an exception for.
Have a good morning, guys.
Thanks.
See, look at the lady in pink.
Lady in pink.
If I wore that.
Oh, no, that's way too big. That looks like a suitcase on her tits.
I would need. Do you know how much clearance room I would need?
Coming through!
It's pretty big.
That's like a whole nother set of tits. Like, that's way too big. It's like, that is a backpack. Why would you wear a backpack that you can't? There's no way we're gonna over 20 years of wearing that, the human body is going to deform.
Yeah.
We're going to have deformed children walking around with that.
Oh, well, their backpacks are so heavy, Johnny. It's crazy.
I know,
it's
but
already an issue.
Yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, the crossbody stuff is bad. I quit. I used to always wear the crossbody messenger bags. This shoulder's effed up from it.
You're telling me that looks cooler, as big as that damn bag is, than a fanny pack?
I don't know what's cool anymore because I see things and I'm like, that looks dumb, and everybody's doing it.
Does that look dumb?
Yeah.
10-4. All 3 of us. I mean, it's 3 adults in the room. Well,
who else is here?
2 children. 2 children, 1 adult. The guy on the phone hung up. Oh, that bag's too big.
It's crazy.
That looks so uncomfortable.
I'm so in my own world.
Get a backpack at that point. What are you doing?
They got to have what the other... It's just like it's always been.
I know. So the core is... Every time you go to buy a belt bag, you should have to read a predetermined script. You have to take an oath. Okay. as much as me and my friends call this a belt bag, I swear to the truth and time honored tradition and the birth of the belt bag as the true fanny pack. And then you get your belt bag.
Right. We need to
you get slapped upside the head before you walk out the door.
Constantly correct people. Every time they say belt bag, go, you mean fanny pack?
Uh-huh.
Fanny pack?
Yeah.
Fanny pack? And we will win.
Man.
We're up for a battle, though,
Missing
guys.
a lot of opportunities here, I got to tell you.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Squirrel! 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 Squirrel!
So, do you have an issue with squirrels? Are you one of those people that hates them?
I love squirrels.
Do you?
I've eaten a few in my life. Wish I could take it back, but I can't. Sorry, little buddies.
That's fine.
But that was a family thing. I had to shoot squirrels or I got beat.
With a fanny pack.
With a fanny pack. What's up with squirrels?
Putnam County homeowner, that's New York, was pretty pissed that squirrels were getting into his yard. So he set out some traps and spray painted the sumbitches red. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? It's a crazy plan, but I can see where a crazy person would think it made sense. So Mark Kuhn, 62, hit with 3 counts of poisoning an animal, which is a misdemeanor, for trapping, painting, and releasing the squirrels.
Wow.
So this is kind of like tagging them for research, but the opposite. So he would trap them, and then he had a toxic spray paint, and then he would drive them to a different location and release them.
No kidding.
So the idea was he would know if the same squirrels were coming back to his yard.
That's very scientific.
Dude.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
And then what fate would they meet if you were the 2-time offender?
We do not know.
Yeah, they beat him with a hammer.
No idea.
Like they did in Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Rusty, get me a hammer.
So, yeah, intentionally harming them. He did not want them coming back onto his property. He got some environmental and conservation charges thrown at him, too.
Jeez.
Yeah. The SPCA, which has law enforcement powers, was first tipped off by the county probation department last week that Kuhn, who is on probation for an unrelated earlier bust, was, quote, tagging squirrels. Trapped the harmless animals, stuck them in cages, spray painted them with an apple red colored Rust-Oleum paint and primer before cutting them loose about a quarter mile away. Yeah, there's the cages.
Well, I'd like to hear the results. Oh yeah, there's the spray paint on the cage. All right, that reminds me of the old Clint Eastwood movie where they painted the town red. High Plains Drifter. You ever see that movie?
Nope.
Yeah, it was some drama there in a little town. I forget the name of the town. Hell, I think it was called Hell. I think they renamed it Hell.
There's a town called
and
Hell.
They painted it red because the 3 guys were coming back to get the money they thought they deserved for not getting paid to protect the town.
And red, they had a red version.
And then there was a midget sheriff. I mean, dude, this was you need watch that on acid sometime.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the dead doesn't rest until they have a marker in the ground. A little red squirrel. We buried it here by the lake. Yeah, it's a nice one.
So the tainted squirrels have not been recovered.
Okay.
But they have been spotted a few times on surveillance video, and the local residents have seen a bunch of them.
It's kind of like what other animal do they mark? What am I? Well, branding a cow, of course. But I mean, you're going to get a little tiny brand.
Oh, on your squirrel?
You don't sleep to hear the screaming of the squirrels.
Dude, you ride your little donkey, you chase the squirrel, you jump off the saddle, wrestle the squirrel down.
Now that, I would pay to watch that. If he put up a grandstand, I would pay $5 to watch you lasso squirrels.
Rope and brand that squirrel.
Rope and brand squirrel night at the Yellowstone.
I'll be there.
That's hilarious.
Dude.
Did it kill the squirrels?
We don't know. We don't have any dead squirrels as proof. But
can you relocate a squirrel? Let me Google that once. That's a great question.
I would think. I mean, that's the whole idea of live trapping. He just wanted to know if it was the same ones coming back. I had a squirrel that would eat my cherry tomatoes right in front of me through the window. Look at me.
Yeah.
You know?
It's best to drive several miles away, at least 3 miles, to release a squirrel so that they cannot find their way back. So 3 miles seems to be the threshold.
He was only going a quarter mile.
Yeah, that ain't going to work. Although relocating the squirrel is the easiest method, it may not be the most humane. Oh, really? Why is that? Because they have little squirrel teenagers? What does that... we did that with some raccoons out at the farm. We would live trap. They'd get in that barn and tear everything up. And I would get on the 4-wheeler and take it up to Black Hawk State Park. Oh, yeah. That'd be like 4 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better shooting them in the head. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, for sure. I could see them being a huge nuisance in the barn.
Oh yeah, they get in the food and then they try to eat the cats.
Yeah, their weird hands.
Will a squirrel survive if you're relocated? 2004 study of gray squirrels who were live trap relocated from suburban areas showed a staggering 97% of the squirrels either soon died or disappeared from their release area. So.
Oh my God, they do not do well being relocated.
Interesting. I wonder why they can't overcome. And then there's another study shows a squirrel can find its way back to a former nesting ground from as far as 15 miles.
Wow.
Dude, they are intuitive little bastards. But here it says a 10-mile range is a virtual certainty to eliminate their return. You'd think they'd just hook up with some other squirrel dudes and all chill, you know?
Right, but they're like, no.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why they can't.
I didn't realize they were that sensitive.
You'd think an acorn is a walnut.
Man, if I had a dime for every time I've said that.
That is, look at the little squirrel babies sticking their heads out of the tree. Leave them alone. I get it, though. I mean.
They must have been in something. Maybe he didn't like them taking his bird feed or whatever. But you can just grease up them shepherd's hooks.
Do you think a little squirrel, like the squirrel wife, knows that the squirrel husband got relocated and isn't there anymore? Of course.
Yeah, she's like, he didn't come home from work.
Right. He's
and
at
then
the
there's a little squirrel Dateline episode.
Yep.
And there's a little squirrel Keith Morrison who's like, what she didn't know was there was a more sinister force at play.
Yeah, he's like, and she gets caught. She's like the Anne Frank of squirrels. Off she goes, hidden in a basement.
Yeah.
Just weird stuff. Weird stuff. Boy, what a depressing story.
Yeah. I feel like there were better solutions, but I don't think he spent a lot of time.
Well, my contention would be that another squirrel would come into the area where that one squirrel got relocated.
It doesn't sound like they move around a lot, though.
Yes, so very
if you eliminate the squirrel family.
Right. Like, I've been watching these squirrels out behind the radio station for...
Oh, my God, yeah.
I mean, watching squirrels is infinitely more interesting than listening to anybody at a staff meeting ramble on about radio. I'm still taking little squirrel notes.
It's team building.
Go, little squirrel.
All right, well...
Skee-Ball knows, though, when I'm watching the squirrels and not paying attention.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be on there and I'll be like, squirrel! Oh, you didn't even play it.
I did. I played it 3 times. No, twice.
Oh, squirrel!
There's 3. Maybe I did do it 3 times.
Sorry. Squirrel!
It's fine.
Well, especially when it's cold. I mean, they're probably going to want to get in the house.
Oh.
Well, I mean, so that you're taking them away from their home, relocating them, and it's not like they have time to build a nest.
Right. They can't really get it back together in time.
Right.
You know?
And they got to find a proper location that another squirrel doesn't already have.
Got to have enough food stored.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably one of those.
I guess that's why it's bad to move them.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Talk to me about Applebee's.
Breathe. What isn't there to like? It's a family neighborhood grill. Okay. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
I don't have one.
Oh, all right, well,
I just know that you love it, and so I was allowing you.
Oh, yeah.
The stage.
Why is there malfeasance down at the apps are great, the handcrafted burgers are great, the chicken's great. They do a little seafood, they do a salad. Their steak with the sirloin and the little shrimpies are fantastic. You can get all of this, ladies and gentlemen, for under $20 a plate.
Man,
I love Applebee's.
I know you do. You and Lance both.
It's honestly the great American dinner value.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Lance went on a whole diatribe. He had a few cocktails, and then he went off about how Applebee's is like Nickelback. People talk so bad about it, but I know they love it.
Yeah, it's true. They secretly smack talk, but they'll go to Applebee's.
Yeah.
You know, for riblets and whatnot.
You and Lance are going to love this story.
Tell me.
So we're less than a month away from Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
And boy, oh boy, have I got a deal for you. A date night pass.
Yeah.
Applebee's is selling a date night pass for $200. Starts next Monday while supplies last. This is going to go fast. This is a hell of a deal. This is like poor people problems right here.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You're going to get a card that's good for a year. It gives you $30 for food and non-alcoholic drinks on every visit, and you can use it once a day. So you can go to Applebee's every day of the week, and you will make back your money in 1 week. Does that make sense? Because you can spend $30 a day.
Doesn't surprise me from the brilliant minds of the Applebee Corporation.
For sure. They're also Team Fanny Pack. Basically, you can use it up to 52 times through January. Wait, hold on.
So date night.
Yeah, you could use it up to 52 times through January 31st.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So, I mean, most people will go, what you could do once a week date night or whatever.
Okay, did I miss it? How much do you get a night? Say that again.
$30.
So $30 every time you go in once a week.
And right, yep.
Oh, my God.
So you're going to max out at $1,560 in discounts.
That's incredible.
So if you subtract the $200 you paid for it, you're saving over $1,300.
That's sick. How do I get one?
So, dude, you need to calm down.
My pants just got really tight. How do I get one of these bad boys?
I've never had you pay attention so much.
I know.
And
like every single detail. I could verbatim repeat what you just said. That is incredible.
But it doesn't include tax, tip, and fees, so whatever.
That's all right.
That's totally. You're still getting a hell of a deal.
I consider a tip the price of love.
Yeah, 100%. If you can't afford a tip, you can't afford to go out to eat.
Wow.
But anyway, they go on sale next Monday. On the website, Applebee's.com.
My girl and I'll have the sliders and the chicken rings and a big old daiquiri. Wow.
But no alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, no alcohol. All right, that's fine.
But that's still fine, yeah.
Oh, man, dude, you are talking the language of love.
Yeah. So Monday at 11 a.m., Applebee's.com. This is going to be like coordinating when the golf outing goes on sale and you have four of your friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Hanging out.
That's true.
Now I have not been doing Applebee's, I believe, since the last time Lance made me go.
Well, I know
long time.
Well, I know you're in dry January, but they do like a non-alcoholic Mai Tai. They do the fancy stuff with no alcohol.
Oh, they do the mocktails?
Absolutely, dude.
You know what's funny is I went into a local Jefferson County tavern yesterday for lunch with a friend. And since it is dry January, a lot of places are doing mocktails. They're more available than they ever have been. And so I was like, do you have anything for mocktails? And I might as well have been speaking Mandarin Chinese. She's like, a what now? And I was like, mocktail, never mind. Just give me a Diet Dew.
Well, they had a club card you could get, the Applebee. I have had it before, a member in good standing of Club Applebee's.
Yeah.
For your birthday, and then appetizer deals, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
That they run specifically for the club holders.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, they take care of their people.
Yeah, I feel like this is a manageable if you can get your hands on one.
Yeah.
Because I know we just had that story about how married couples aren't going out on date nights, and I get it. Everything's expensive. I understand. But this seems like a hell of a deal in a way that you guys can get out of the house together.
Yeah. I think they've revamped their food. I think their flavor's fantastic. I go there all the time.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Burt's Bees teamed up with Hidden Valley Ranch.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you know Burt's Bees.
Oh, yeah.
The lip balm.
Oh, yeah.
They have like hand cream and stuff too. They have all kinds of stuff, but I think a lot of people mostly know them for their lip balm.
Yeah, it's a nice product. It's not that waxy. It's moisturizing. It's nice.
Your lips are so soft.
You look like a cloud with wax lips. Use some Burt's.
All right, so for $12, you can get a 4-pack of Burt's Bees chapstick.
Talk about inflation. Thanks, Obama.
That seems about right for a 4-pack of Burt's Bees.
It is a higher end stick, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not getting the 99-cent,
Right.
whatever. So the 4 flavors: buffalo sauce, fresh carrot,
Ooh.
crunchy celery, and then Hidden Valley Ranch.
That's
carrot
weird. Seems odd.
So does the celery.
Yeah.
Well, so does all of it, really.
I mean, I love celery. It'd be better with celery peanut butter lip balm.
Well, so like flavored lip balm's obviously not a new thing. Any 90s kids remember lip smackers? But you can still get like, what is that? Goodwill or St. Vinny's? I can never keep those straight.
Yeah.
I was at one of them, and they had a whole thing, and who knows how old they were, but I bought them. They had Boo Berry, like the Boo Berry cereal flavored chapstick.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I haven't opened it up yet.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, and then they had the Cocoa Pebbles or whatever one too. That was chocolate. I gave that to somebody. But so like for some reason my brain thinks of sweet flavors in the lip balm, not ranch.
Yep, right.
And also, wouldn't like the buffalo one make your lips feel weird because it's hot, spicy?
Yep. It would. Yeah. Well, I'm sure they've got that scientifically figured out. I mean, we put a man on the moon. I think we can make a buffalo lip balm. Yeah. I do like the. It is weird. The texture of Burt's Bees. It's just like you want to eat it.
No.
Well, I know, but
You're a paste eater.
I know.
Yeah, that's why.
Just saying, it's a good product.
Like the consistency of it.
It's a great product.
Viscosity. Yeah. Pass.
Do you think the? I am willing to try. I'm willing to shell out the $12 for that, dude.
Well, give it a try.
That sounds.
What's your credit card number? Let's order it.
That sounds pretty good. I don't know. How about some bologna lip balm? Whatever. Let's toast the cheese. Let's go. Let's do it.
Man, I love bologna.
But sure.
I just, because like I would think about like if you're going to kiss somebody, and then they got these nice, slick, moisturized lips, and you're thinking it's gonna be awesome, and then you're like, oh my God, you taste like a carrot,
like a strawberry. Instead, you get celery.
I'm not a fan. Clorox owns Burt's and Hidden Valley.
I bet it sells out though like hotcakes.
Yeah,
especially
I'm
sure. It'll join the list of like Korbel, Wisconsin, especially here. Korbel, cream puffs, and spotted cow. Can't even get a Burt's Bees carrot.
Yeah.
Let me see what I got here. Big fans of the Burt's Bees.
Yeah, dig that blow you with the buffalo there. Thanks.
Thanks for checking in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good.
Hey, not to disrupt your flow there, but let me chime in one last little thing about the car warming up deal.
Sure.
Okay.
I will say that you can't fully go all out until your car is fully warmed up in a turbo model car.
Oh, okay,
these turbos have such thin oil lines that the oil, even though they're thinner now, is too thick to get through. If you're really hammering on it.
Now, my mechanic, when I had my Porsche, always said it was a turbo, and he'd always say, "Look, when you go to put it in the garage, you go to park, gun it, rev it up a little bit, and then let it set idle for a minute to get the condensation out, wherever the condensation is." So that's the only time there was like a something to do to help it that I remember, besides plugging in a diesel. But yeah, good tip, dude.
No,
all right.
No, I just wanted to say, I got myself a brand new Mazda 3 Turbo Premium Plus. I love it. Got the butt warmer, got the steering wheel warmer, rear defrost on the windshield wipers. It's fancy.
Oh man,
but that is the big thing. It's a decent sized turbo, and you definitely cannot romp on it. You can drive, just don't hit it, until you're fully warmed up. So.
Okay.
Yeah, good tip. Appreciate you.
Throw that in.
All right, thanks, man.
I appreciate you guys.
That's it.
Thanks, man.
The Fix It guys.
I knew someone that knew more would call in.
We count on it.
I know. We need you guys.
Is that Paul? I can't see. Oh my God! I think I just saw a ghost.
Did you just?
I swear to God, I thought I saw it like a body shape.
Yeah.
And I guess it's.
That's happened to me before.
Are you kidding me? The light is really weird in here.
You know what it is? When you move your microphone stand, it looks like a shoulder.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Like
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
And I just got goosebumps.
That was weird.
Maybe it's all this lip balm talk.
It's your gout. You can now see ghosts.
Right. I don't think it's gout.
I don't think it is either.
It's either bursitis or maybe I stubbed it. Maybe I was sleepwalking. I don't.
Yeah.
Weird. Probably too much coffee.
It's incredible how much damage you can do in your sleep.
You want to smell it?
I'll give it a whiff.
See if it's a little funky. I mean,
yeah. I don't know. I hope you don't end up with floppy toe.
Remember when Greg broke his toe? Didn't come to work.
He stubbed his toe.
Stubbed his toe.
He didn't even break it. He stubbed it. Yeah, I'll never forget
Swelled up like
it.
a kielbasa.
He's like, I need a hydrocodone.
Yeah, I think I got the bursitis.
Can you get it in your middle toe?
I think you can get it anywhere. It's just it's the little sack. I had it in my finger. I think I was coming back from Vegas and something happened out there, and remember how big my finger was?
Yeah, I do remember that.
It's the cushion. It's whatever.
Yeah, in between your joints.
Yeah,
it's
in
the
between
sack.
Yeah, and it gets inflamed, and it's like horrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know what causes it. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I did bump it. I don't know.
Okay. God dang. It looks like it usually it's the big toe usually is the big problem with bursitis in the feet.
Splint it up with that tuning fork you got over there until I can make it to the GHC.
Yeah, good thing I'm a doctor. Does it feel better?
Weirdly, yes.
Good.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.